trades, especially with the W early, can be really, really powerful. So for a first Kled locked in for LCK in game one of the day, something Kuzan does have some information about, coming in.
Yeah, he's going to jump right in onto Kuzan, gets a good amount of damage, and flash forward from Baker. The last auto attack takes him down. First blood going over to SKT. Continue to grow. Oh, here we go though. Umte coming in. Nice petrifying gaze onto Faker. Beautifully played by Umte and Kuzan in the mid lane. Faker just didn't even see it coming. Handed off to Kuzan, but usually sit a kill. Not the worst of things. I'm sure they're going to be pretty happy about that in the end.
He's going for a solo queue build as well. When you see the region beat, you know it's going to be Tiamat, so they're going to fairly damaging clear.
Oh boy, Teddy get hit up by that Cheddar Crystalline arrow, but the exhaust is through from Bang. Flash forward by Snowflower. Flies Wolf and takes him out. Pretty much a solo kill just about onto the Zyra. Nice.
Kuzan is one of those star mid laners towards the middle of the pack in Korea. Yeah, it's a lot to like as Ixu.
Oh, he's going to interrupt the charge. Here comes Peanut. Skarl goes heading for the hills, and looks like they will pick up the kill. Peanut taking that one away. 1-0-1 on the board for him. Nice. It's off. We kind of started drifting away from that starting item, that sort of build from the Jin, but here comes Peanut yet again. Beautiful shockwave set up by Faker. Peanut leaps in over the wall. They hand yet another kill over to the Kazakhs, but now Ixu has something to say about this. Bear trap on a rope, connects onto Faker, draws him back in, and Ixu is able to take him out.
Yeah, really nice collapse just because of the timing itself, and unless they bring Faker, who traditionally has been anchored to mid, okay, we're going to see this ult.
Yeah, charge is coming through, jumps straight in onto Huni. Brutal connect on the Wolf, throws down the ultimate, flashes away, but it doesn't matter. Update is sticking to him like glue. Devour comes through from Snowflower, keeping his Legion alive, but here comes Faker, throws out the orb, but doesn't go for the shockwave. Peanut is able to pick up a kill onto the Lee Sin, and now Faker finding Snowflower, burns through him as well. 2 for 1 in favor of SKT.
Otherwise, it just feels like Maokai is going to kind of shrug and stop him from being
Oh boy, Umte, goodbye and good night. Gets caught out over the wall with the roots from Wolf, and they absolutely...
In the Baron, we can't see the health. Okay, it's down to 3,000 already.
Yeah, they're really working through this one. Ixu in the thick of the pit. Bang has to flash out the back. You have to expect that Peanut will have the kill. There it is, comes through. Kuzan going low, flashes away, but I don't think it's enough. Flash forward from Huni, locks him up with the Q. Got Ixu sticking to him like glue, takes that twisted advance forward to find a kill onto the enemy mid laner, tries to run away. Not able to do so. Now Faker alone with Teddy takes him out. Ixu will connect with that bear trap. Umte rejoining the team. Dragon's Rage forward. Misses the Sonic Wave, but Faker doesn't really have anywhere to go. Draws the ball in to himself, but still goes down. 4 Baron buffs lost. He's going to start running up the river, trying to get towards Peanut.
Peanut and Faker corralled.
Oh yeah, they're going to lock down Faker. Gets devoured, flashes away, still getting hit by the bullets, and he's going to die now. Peanut really nowhere to go, jumps over the wall, can't flash out. There's too many people, has to run up the lane. Looks like he will be able to make it out alive. Mooney trying to come in on the flank. It's Teddy looking for Wolf or Bang, won't get too many shots, and finds Faker with a 4th and final. We'll take a decent chunk off of him. SKT in a really awkward position. Little bit dissected here as Peanut was cut off from the rest of the squad. Mooney trying to take up in the front lines. It's going to be the Stranglethorns thrown down. Teddy getting beat on by those plants. Doesn't go down yet, but they're able to find Snowflower. That's the bailout for Jin Air. Completely wiped off the board. Big shockwave coming through. Umte able to jump out to safety. Kuzan still untouched with his Cassiopeia. He can't even try to turn around and help Ixu. Just has to hightail it, get himself out to safety. And Ixu, the land of the slaughter, surrounded by SKT, will go down. They get the Guardian Angel as well before that. And that should be able
to rush it down instant. Look at the deletion damage coming out. It doesn't matter that they don't have a tank to tank it up. Such is the damage they put.
Yep. Big heal off the redemption here for Jin Air, but they're still going to lose that inhibitor. SKT, they want to push forward more to
actually get an advantage for Jin Air as they're going to have Snowflower.
Oh, couldn't even use the great health shield. Bang just pops him with a massive crit. Now Huni coming in on the backside, gets a massive lockdown on the members of Jin Air. Ixu barely able to escape the shields from Umte, keeping him alive. Making sure he doesn't lose that GA, but nice sniping from Teddy. 3 inhibitors. The top one has respawned, but they could certainly sweep right through the base.
Yeah, SKT just needed to pick on someone. Picking the Tahm Kench is so much easier than relying on him being out of position.
He can't devour himself. That would look really weird.
Exactly. That would be weird. That would be weird from many different perspectives. I don't even know how you communicate that graphically. If he's dead right now, we wouldn't know.
It's pretty close. There we go. That last 3,000 disappeared in about a second and a half.
I mean,
got that Sonic Wave. Won't be able to push forward. SKT, do they want to try to finish this one? Looks like it will be a yes. Peanut does find it. 4 buffs going over to them. Umte has to flash away immediately. Ixu getting locked out. Loses Skarl. Still has the Guardian Angel up to try to keep himself alive, but the Ash Arrow comes through from Bang. Huni locking him down with a twisted advance. They pop the GA. Ixu, he is dead to rights at this point. Peanut wants a taste of the action. Jumps over the wall. Actually doesn't even get an assist on that. He died before the Q even went off. And SKT, after finding that pig, it looks like they're going to end the game right here at 45 minutes.
It is teleporting in onto the super minion. It's going to be multiple minion waves and a Huni who is unkillable in the front line. And Jin Air put up a good defense, but SKT, predictably, get it done in the last.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start for them, considering their usual pace, but they get the ball rolling, and it just doesn't stop. SK Telecom 17-10 in the end.
Katarina is another gankable target, so to me, is the ultimate equalizer. If Peanut gets his first ganks off, if Peanut
try to kill Faker, little path forward, tries to get onto him, they drop the Frozen Tomb, and he gets tossed back. They find the first blood, goes over to Ixu. Yeah, so likely just going to be sitting back, trying to farm him as much as possible, and oh boy, Peanut, he gets found out. Jumping in, takes some.
Reliable tank in the late game has cost them in the early game pretty dearly.
So, who would, well, I might have to hold that thought, actually. Wolf going to get locked down, flashes away from the Deadly Flourish, but that's going to be the Ring of Frost connecting from Kuzan, and they find both kills. Big bomb comes out from Bang, trying to find a kill, jumping over the wall, getting away from the W, but Bang's able to finish him off with a Q and an auto attack. Making use of that short fuse passive. Looks like Kuzan damage hasn't been much of a factor for either side. Peanut jumps forward, gets onto Snowflower, lands the stun there, or the root rather, and Snowflower, he's going to have to flash out. You see Kuzan throwing that glacial path back over the wall, but Faker, he's going to go in, pops the Death Blossom, comes up with a kill, Death Lotus rather, and they will take him down. 2 kills picked up as Peanut is able to finish off Kuzan. He throws out the Sonic Wave. After that quite nice play, Snowflower, he's going to get rooted up. They want to go in. Peanut jumping in, great health, does come through. Snowflower alive for the time being, but Peanut is able to finish him off. Bang, running for his life. Jukes out on the Deadly Flourish. The root comes through into Ote. Bang, he doesn't go down, and they pick up the kill. A double kill for Peanut. Throws out the
power.
Uh-oh, Peanut.
This is risky for Peanut.
Oh, boy. Now he's going to get locked down. Frozen Tombs comes out. Not going to be able to live.
He even had
will finish him off. Faker, he goes for it, throws out the Death Lotus. Gets a lot of damage on the Umti, falls him over the wall with the Blast Cone. The Ignite is ticking, throws out the Bouncing Blade, finishes him off. Nicely played by Faker. And now the roam down from Huni. Wolf joining the squad. They take down Kuzan, and things are just starting to unravel ever so steadily for Jin Air.
And you can instantly see how the experience for Faker is put into benefit. Bang in the bot lane, though.
Oh, yeah, he's going to knock him back with the Satchel Charge, throws out the ultimate, flashes to the other side, and here comes Huni, knocks 2 up with the Keeper's Verdict. Devour coming through from Snowflower onto Ixu, but Wolf is on the roam down. Going to try to lock them up with roots, flashes forward, finds Ixu, the exhaust comes out, throws out a massive ultimate, will pop him up, stun into the wall on Teddy by Huni. Faker coming around the backside. Can he get the tumble? No, he won't. The kill goes over to Bang. Teddy not going to get rooted up. Taking that much damage. Curveball's opened up, and here comes the rest of Jin Air. Root does land on the Umti. Teleport coming through Rudy right into the thick of things. Ixu getting locked up, and Bang finds the first kill. He will go down, throws out the bomb, only gets a little bit of damage on the Snowflower. Umti comes up with a double kill, exits down through the jungle of SK Telecom, and I think they just have to peel back. Several members of Jin Air are low, but without Bang, without Wolf, it's going to be risky. Huni, he's willing to take that risk. Keeper's Verdict not going to connect, but Faker goes for it, finds a kill, takes out the Jin. Can he find a kill on the Umti? Jumps back over the wall with the Shun Bow, keeps himself alive for now. Snowflower now in a really rough spot, pops the shield, but it's just not going to be enough. The Bouncing Blade from Faker will pick up yet another one, a near ace. We'll see Huni coming up with yet another MVP. Bang, though, all by himself in the top lane, throws out the bomb. He's just going to tickle these members of Jin Air, and he will go down quite swiftly. Teddy able to find the kill, so just a little bit of overextension there. As the Death Lotus gets Teddy down to about half HP, dodges out on the Sonic Wave and the Deadly Flourish. He's going to get caught by those Kurt Call shots, but Teddy, he's low. Here comes Peanut in underneath the turret. Doesn't matter if he's exhausted, still comes up with a kill. The turret is going to go down. Bang. They'll put a second one on the board. Oh, Bang! Umti recalling on top of a ward, maybe shopping. Yep, well, that bomb not going to connect from Bang. Ixu has come in with the teleport. Running his way through, doesn't really have a target to go for. It might just have to run back down the lane, get stuck into the wall. Huni up in the front line, going to be tanking up. Peanut, he goes in, tries to get the assassination on the Kuzan, won't be able to find it. But Faker is able to finish off the Singe. Nicely done. Peanut makes it out with his life as well. Curtain call comes out from Teddy. Can he find anyone, though? Bang is perfectly comfortable to sit in the front line and take up the
Wolf's
shots.
looking for a flash ult.
Oh, that's going to be the root coming in into the stun. Snowflower is there for the Devour to keep the Jin alive. He barely escapes with his own life. So far, just one kill picked up.
Slim. Certainly the fat has been trimmed here.
Oh boy, flash forward on the Snowflower. They take him out before he can use the Great Health Shield. And Bang picks up yet another one. And bomb thrown out. Teddy loses about half of his HP. He'll be all right, however. Moody coming over the wall, stuns in onto Umti. Can they take him out? Tries to get through the base gate, but just can't do it. Hooney finishes him off. And SKT, they sweep through the... Who's on? Is he looking for a TP spot? Looks like he might be.
Oh, Faker goes home.
He's sitting inside the base. Peanut, he's going to get kicked in. Flashes away, but it's not enough. Gets taken down. Teddy finds the kill. Bang not going to get rooted by the Deadly Flourish. No one had touched him before that moment. So he'll be all right. Fourth and final shot comes in. Not going to connect. And now Kuzan has come in with the teleport. Exhaust comes down immediately onto him. Bang flashing over the wall, but it's not enough. Is able to actually pick up the kill in the end to get rid of the Lysandra. But SKT losing several members, 3 going down. Hooney trying to finish off Ixu as best as he can. Will be able to do so in the end. Faker not jumping over the wall. The chase onto Umti.
I'll have to walk through, but that was
Don't
certainly
do this.
atypical. Exactly, it's pretty straightforward. Just don't do that. But
Yeah. Oh, Faker has to pop the Zonia Sonic Wave. Won't connect because of it. He gets devoured by Snowflower. Gets popped by Teddy. Taking him out with that shot. Now Hooney far forward, gonna have to run out here. Nice, gonna finish off that turret. Now the inhibitor will be in their eyes. Ixu getting stunned into the wall. Snowflower comes in with a Devour to keep him alive. Kuzan has to dash back with the Glacial Path. Current calls opened up. Faker and Wolf are both low. If they get hit by these shots, they will go down. Fourth and final shot comes through. Oh, barely outraged by Faker. So will not fall. The inhibitor goes down, and SKT continue to bleed Jin Air dry. Ixu even to the back line with a teleport. Has to think better of that one. Pops the Righteous Glory.
he's just being annoying.
And yeah, they might be being annoying to his own teammates at this point. Why did you teleport? He's going to get rooted, stunned to the wall. Popped up into the air by the Zyra, and it looks like he's going to go down. So Ixu trying to be a nuisance, but just in time by Snowflower. Stop that. Execute coming through by Bang, but that's all 3 inhibitors dead. And let's take a look at how quickly. Third call opened up. Kuzan goes in, locks down. Bang. Will he go down? Big shield coming out from that lock-in. Gets popped. One more hit will do it. Teddy is able to finish him off with that fourth and final front shot. Faker going into the Death Lotus. Doesn't get a whole lot done. Whittles down a couple members. Leading in the wings. This is the Hail Mary play coming through from them. Peanut jumping onto Kuzan. Almost takes him out. He holds onto the Frozen Tomb. Losing some restraint there. Hooney going into the pit. Elder Drake down to about half HP. Bang now coming up. Can he get in range to at least throw out a bomb? Maybe get some damage onto the members of Jin Air. You can see Kuzan going with the recall. Has the TP available. Who is going to end up with this Elder Drake? Looks like it might be SKT if they don't want to just push in and try to come up with a kill. Teddy gets popped up, gets taken out. Double kill coming through for Peanut. The bomb from Bang is going to go wide as everybody's already dead. The Elder Dragon taken out. And SK Telecom, they are set to win this game. Nexus turrets almost gone. The last one barely standing.
Yeah, Jin Air didn't have anywhere good to fight. They tried to fight at Elder Drake. Now their base being completely crushed. Last turret's going to fall soon, and maybe some members as well.
Yep, Faker just going to pad the KDA, takes out Snowflower. The Nexus is exposed. They will work their